Good afternoon, Coffee Crew. Good to see everybody. Congratulations, Luna Howell on first, and the Orcadian on second. Third is still up for grabs, and we are back with more the ChewieCoffee's Retro Revive with more Metroid Prime Remastered. So for those unaware of the Retro Revive titling, this is a retro game, one being, 20 plus years old, that has gotten a substantial enough update from its original, or had enough, spicing up in its life to net it being kind of on the edge of being a remake. Think along the lines of Shadow of the Colossus from Blue Point Games, or they recently released Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion remaster, which I call it a remake because it feels more like a remake than a remaster. Metroid Prime Remastered falls within a similar line where all the original gameplay is retained. It is more or less that original game, but they went in and cleaned up a ton of the assets. And visually speaking, looking at this side by side with the original, you can tell it's a different game. Structurally, it's the same. Visually, though, it's brand new. The quote unquote brand new. It's a really, really well done remaster, and it's my preferred type of remaster. I would put this in line with the Spyro Reignited trilogy, where those are true remakes. But they retain Adara, congrats on third. They retain that original gameplay. Speaking of Spyro, we did finish Uncharted 2 yesterday, and as a result, we will be playing Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage here soon. We'll get that started this week. And I did not mean to step on the pad again. Game was not safe. That's fine. That's okay. I was just walking around to kill some time while we wait on this first ad break. More twos, truly a 2.0 arc. You could say that, and it's something I tried to avoid, but it turned out being unavoidable. Take some of my coffee. And let's put a Motorola on our Electro Swing. Let's get our in-game capture card, audio capped, and all that. So previously on Metroid Prime, we opened up this space map room thing, and we got ourselves the some new goodies. And we're about to go into this. I'll pull up the map again. We're about to go into this next chamber and make our way down into what I can only assume will be another boss fight. So we're opening up with some brand spanking new action coming right at you. And we do have a charge beam again. We got that the last session. We've got our morph ball jump, sort of. And then I'm trying to think, what are we missing upgrades wise? I know we're missing the spider ball. That is something that we'll be getting this session, I do believe. And then I'm trying to think. Oh, we still haven't gotten our grapple. We need our our grappling hook to be able to grapple and swing around. We just don't care. Game looks a little dark. Let me bump up the saturation just a little bit, get us a little color pop in there. That looks a little more in line with what I'm seeing on my television. Enjoy my coffee, and I'm gonna go ahead and start moving us towards our next room while we enter into this first ad break. Purple door, purple gun. Oh, hello, we've got one of these guys again. Now, let me remember how to scan. Scatter bomb, pulsing tendrils of energy extend from creature's body. Like all Bamus, these creatures can only be harmed by electrical energy. Proximity to these life forms may result in electrical visor interference, which we are certainly experiencing now. It is possible to avoid engaging scatter Bamus by rolling into Morph Ball and slipping between the rotating energy streams. Yes, that is how we've been handling them up to this point. So let's get our Morph Ball. Oh yeah, we also got our... Whoa, hello. Kill those guys. We also got our Morph Ball boost, which... There we go. And then I need that missile. Hello, Samus. Jump scare. There we go. Next room. I'm gonna swap to our other gun. I think I do that by pressing X and then selecting our gun. There we go. And that doesn't open. I don't think this one. I don't think either of those will open. You imagine her, her body is getting crushed in that ball. Every time we get a Morph Ball animation, Samus just contorts into a ball form. And it's kind of upsetting. And then she gets encapsulated in the ball. It's a really wild animation. And it's physically impossible. Samus is just built different. But let me scan this. I think I have to do that before I can activate. Access control tower granted. Please step into the hologram. There we go. And I'm gonna finish up my coffee. How's everyone doing this Tuesday, by the way? My day is off to a pretty groovy start. I was swinging by my mom's place to pick up some things, and while I was rummaging through getting what I went for, I remembered, I think my Game Boy Color is here. You know, the Game Boy Color that I used to play all the time when I was a kid. So I went in, and I'm rummaging through. Sure enough, there's my Game Boy Color. And it still works. Hey, Coden, how's it going? Oh, and we got these flying pirates. No, they've come to play. I wasn't expecting them. They go down easy enough, but I do remember their data entry saying that they were prone to suicide attacks whenever critically endangered. And I have scanned you guys, right? Yes. Yeah, I've scanned the flying pirates. And you're doing okay just working. Well, you enjoy that work and lyric. It is a pleasure as always having you. How many sky pirates have I got? Oh, there's one right there. Hey, Buckaroo, I think you might be stuck. Okay, incoming scan data. That is unlocked. Pirate communique unlocked. Let me open up that map. We've got some sort of thing going on in the research core. Finish my coffee real quick. There we go. And let me collect some of that health. Any more health get dropped anywhere? Here, perhaps? No, that's missiles. That doesn't break. Oh, that one up there will break. That didn't have anything in it. Bit of a shame, really. And that's the way I came from, so we need to go this way. Before I do, any more scannables? Doesn't appear to be. So we'll be moving right along. What do we got here? Access Research Lab Ether granted. Please step into the hologram. Teleport active. Or transport active. Hopefully I get some health pickups between here and the next boss that we fight. I'm trying to remember if I've died at all during this playthrough. I don't think I have. I don't feel like I have. Ow. Well, there's certainly a first for everything. God damn it. Hit like every one of those. Oh, that's looking bad. Phazon Fusion Stage 6. Subject Metroid BR5497. Subject's mass at 180% of previous Phazon cycle. Increasing dosage by 4%. That's one I just read. Stasis Tank B118. Contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Removal squad requested. New pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10891-0. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, Command ordered a number of magnetic improvements on him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in the cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force. A job he will certainly relish. So yes, this is not simply Ridley from previous Metroid games. This is Meta Ridley. He has been cybernetically enhanced. Log 10-444-4. Initial transfer of Metroids to Tallon IV research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an accident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial Phazon infusion testing is underway. We're eager to observe the effects of Phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by Phazon sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable after remains to be seen. They had to enhance Ridley because we keep blowing his ass up. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Because Ridley is like basically Samus's Joker, right? Like they've got a Joker and Batman dynamic where Ridley is the crux to everything Samus stands for. Like her arch nemesis. Oh, and we got a cutscene. Hi, Metroid. See, they're Metroid. We're not Metroid. We're Samus. And then Samus's, like, other job alongside hunting pirates and stuff is more or less ensuring that Metroids don't get loose in various systems and places, right? Or Metroid's a parasitic kind of life form, more or less. New creature entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Hello, Marsh. Tallon Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator. Oh, yeah, there we go. They tell it to us. The effects of Phazon have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR-388, into a unique subspecies found only on Tallon IV. A Tallon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake and attach Tallon Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. Okay, oh, well, good to know. That's the only way to dislodge an SR-388 Metroid? Oh, the ones from the like, older games? Probably the same exact way. Going into a Morph Ball. Oh, we've got a... Hi, Pirate. I take it you didn't take kindly to me, taking out the Metroid there. They make it sound like a unique thing to Tallon Metroids. Oh, no. That's kind of funny. Oh, we got more pirates down below. Not a problem. I'm hoping that drops health. It did not. Kind of low on energy, so I'm trying to be careful here. Oh, well. That is health down there. Grab that real quick. Grab that one. I'm gonna bring it to me. Ooh. Alright, and then how can I get back up there? Oh, I probably have to activate this lift. Elevator operational, yeah. Ooh, giving some, like, some Ridley lore dumps for me since I haven't played previous games, which in this case, like, usually it'd be like, oh, no spoilers, please, but here it's, like, actually helpful to have some background on the characters. Not that the, like, older games aren't accessible to me. They're hella accessible. Probably more accessible than they've ever been. Anyways. This area had way darker lighting on GameCube. They really brightened it up. Oh, I can imagine. But it's not as egregious as, like, the Halo Combat Evolved, remastered, reimagining, where they made everything like a solar flare going off in your face. And then, reading up on it, Ridley's the arch nemesis, arch enemy of Samus. He's one of the highest ranking space pirates and has an appearance in almost every single Metroid game. Also the one responsible for the massacre of Samus's home planet, which led Trevor to become a bounty hunter in the first place. Up to this point, he's only been blown up once. Oh, well, it was enough to send a message and to tell him, hey, you need some cybernetic enhancements, or else you're not going to be able to you know, throw fisticuffs with us again. That's for sure. They go into it in Other M, but who wants to play Other M? Oh, talking about how Ridley killed Samus's parents and further encouraged her or drove her onto the path of being a bounty hunter. I had a feeling Samus was enhanced. Otherwise, how the hell else is she gonna, like, scrunch up into a ball like that? like you can't tell me that that's a comfortable position to be in unless you are, in fact, built different. Other M doesn't exist. Oh, boy. Alright, that's our way down. I don't want to go down yet. Phase on Fusion, Stage 6, Subject Metroid BR5497. Subject's mass at 180% of, oh, okay, that's a repeat of the previous. Yeah, I see that over there. How do I get in there? I want to get in there. Aha, that's how. Yes, give me that energy tank boost. That's what I'm talking about. That's all my health back. And then we've got this other Metroid here that we probably should take care of. I was thinking I'd be able to scan whatever this is, but apparently not. Empty stasis tank, latent radiation, Stasis tank CO12 is contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Remove immediately. Then we got this, Metroid here. I'm gonna blow it up. Why do I feel like it's getting larger? I've got the regular standard beam, and then I've got the purple beam. There we go. That took care of it. It's really funny how common knowledge it is that Salmon is a woman now, considering you never would have known that with the first game without completing it under specific conditions. And then, basically, Metroid 1. Isn't it cool how this ultra badass space warrior is a girl? Metroid Other M, baby, 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 baby. Oh no. Visually stunning, sure, absolutely. Visually, like, it's a really good-looking Wii game. Is it a good Metroid game? According to everybody in chat right now, abso-fucking-lutely not. And hello, Virtue. Good to see you. Pretty fast game, fast-paced gameplay. Absolute travesty of a story. Gotcha. New pirate data. Log 11 420A. Light up 7. A Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. Whack. Then we got another entry there. Let me take a look at these. Quarantine specimen exhibits highly aggressive behavior. Its body structure, composed of Phazon ore, appears nearly invulnerable. This has rendered our efforts to train and discipline subject useless. Project Titan is suspended indefinitely. Security breaches resulting in massive casualties have occurred. Access is strictly prohibited until further notice. So they were experimenting on a Metroid, and things went south very fast. East Quarantine Cave has been secured. Specimen remains in the quarantine area. All experiments suspended pending pacification. Sounds like a bunch of quitters. Maybe. Well, you guys are covering a lot of topics in chat. I'm like glancing over. I see mentions and mentionings of Final Fantasy and stuff. Wow, uh, yeah, Final Fantasy X was very linear until you get to like specific points in the game, and if you aren't going in aware of that, and you're thinking, "Oh, I'll be able to just level grind," um, later on, it can mess you up really quick. That's one of the problems I ran into. Um, Space Pirate encrypted data decoded log 11556. Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we'll be much more successful using the Metroids for our means, rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies. And once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they'll be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they'd consume, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. Ah, yeah, so I probably need some sort of a freeze gun. I got slots for it looks like 3 more weapon, you know, types. Or maybe 2 more. Yeah, maybe it's 2 more, because they seem to like slot back into their respective area. Alright. Those will open. Yeah, let me get some more health. Top off my missiles. I think I scanned everything in here. There's a missile upgrade over there. That looks like it's going to be some sort of a balancing act. Yeah, it's a balancing, great. I do like my missiles, though, and that's gonna bring us up to... God damn it. That's gonna bring us up to 50, I think. Upon hitting that. Up we go. Oh my god, platformers are my passion. um, I'm skimming over a lot of the Final Fantasy discussion. I know you guys are talking about mostly the overworlds. Out of the ones that I played, though, yeah, 10 was definitely the most linear, but not in like oh, it's linear and I don't like it kind of way. If that makes sense. It's just so much of it was you're kind of locked to an area until the story tells you that you can go to the next area. And then it's not until like rather late in the rather late in the game that the game lets you like really backtrack and go to places that you needed or might have missed things in like an easier fashion. And then out of the Pixel games that I've played, most of them give you the airship, like, early on, so that you're able to truly explore and hit all the places that you need to. I like the way 2 handled it, where they give you the rowboat, and so far that's been the only one that's had the rowboat that I've played. And then we got the ship, and the ship, I feel like we only used it for, a story beat or 2. Hey, there we go. Missile expansion. So now we got 50 missiles. Fallout 1, strictly speaking, there's nothing stopping you from messing around in the overworld. Oh yeah, more or less. Like once you've stepped out of the vault, the world's your oyster. You can go wherever you want. Never finished Fallout 1 partially for that reason. Oh, you're a new critter. Glad I stopped to scan you before, massacring you like I did your boy. Ice beetle, burrowing insect with an ice-reinforced carapace averse to heat. This member of the beetle family has adapted to life with the sub-zero temperatures and Phendrana drifts, growing a thick ice shell over its entire body. The ice is extremely resilient, providing the ice beetle with extra protection and augmented digging abilities. Well, it can't be that protected because my regular beam still does plenty of damage to him. And a charge shot just blows him up. That's a dead pirate. Oh, we got more in here. Hi, fellas. Alright, took care of them. And you replay Fallout 1 every so often. I've got Fallout 2, and I think... Or is Fallout 2 Brotherhood of Steel? Because I've got Fallout and Fallout 2, and then I've got Brotherhood of Steel. And then I feel like I have Fallout Tactics, maybe? Metroid Prime's aged incredibly well. I gotta say, it feels very, very good for a game that came out 20 plus years ago on the GameCube. I do wish that I had experienced these games back on the GameCube, and I think the Metroid Prime trilogy might be one of the first series that I like need to hunt down and pop up in my collection upon finally getting a GameCube again, because I want a GameCube so bad. I loved that system growing up. I need a new one. I've got an N64. Now I get to experience better. Yeah, now I get to experience it now, which is certainly great. Testing thermal imaging software complete. Commence downloads tactical visor prototype for field testing. Cool. Central tank control circuit connection terminated. Ah! That looks like an upgrade. A visor upgrade, actually. Oh, what do we have here? Unit supplies power to the containment force field at the bottom of the room. Ah, yes. And I've just disassembled that. Anything blocked up in these cells? Nah. I have a hard time picking out which Prime is your favorite. They're all really good. And that's a good problem to have with the series. Metroid, energy base, parasitic. Yep. So we got a Metroid in there. And I just broke their containment field, didn't I? So if I walk past this, is homeboy gonna get out? Nah, you're locked up pretty tight. You get to live. I say as turrets activate below me. Nice. I used to love Prime 3, but I think the first is still overall the best. And then Prime 3 was on the Wii. Like, Metroid Prime 1 and 2 were GameCube, and then Prime 3 was on the Wii. Right, that turret's disabled. There's another Metroid and a containment cell. Any more turrets? No, just 2 turrets? Cool. Wave beam not going through physical objects? Scam. Get some energy, got some more doors to read. Central tank auxiliary circuit connection terminated. Now, Now we have access to that visor upgrade. Thermal imaging software exceeding initial expectations. Combat applications are being evaluated by command. Field testing in Vendrana region approved. Use of prototype visors by security personnel approved. And then that is probably telling me we got a dead turret over there. Or it was. It's gone now. That's our locked up Metroid. Yeah, the Prime Trilogy on Wii with the Steelbook case. Ooh. I'm usually not a fan of Steelbook cases. Like, whenever it comes to collecting various editions of the game, I'll avoid Steelbooks. There's something about them, I don't know. The only Steelbook that I have in my, like, massive physical games collection is Halo Wars Definitive Edition. Or no, just plain Halo Wars on the Xbox 360. I got the limited edition Steelbook version of that. But that's like the only one I've got. I also don't like those like collections where it's a fold out cardboard. Like collections of the games. Main ones I can think of are like the BioShock trilogy. Or no, it's just BioShock 1 and 2 that you would get on a like Xbox 360 or the PS3. They came in like the cardboard fold out thing, and it's 1 and 2. And then the Mass Effect trilogy, that one. Oh, we got one more phase that I gotta disengage. Before I do that, let me read this one. Inform command that thermal vision tests will begin soon. Abnormal heat traces stand out against their surroundings when looking through the thermal imaging spectrum. And that'll unlock central tank circuit connection terminated. There we go. Now I can grab. Oh, what's this? Thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. These visors will be useful for any personnel involved in transport of the unstable test subject there. Ah. So this visor will be very handy whenever I get to a quarantine zone area. Noted. Ooh. Thermal visor acquired. Use down on the D-pad to activate visor. Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. Press minus to access the inventory screen. You found 25% of all items. New extras are unlocked in the main menu. And, or is our containment field about to open, or is it telling me? No, that's disengaged. Neat. Oh crap. Yo, this is kind of cool, though. They mess with the wrong woman, though. I'm packing heat. And they can't handle it. Door cannot be opened with that weapon. Oh, I gotta climb up and re-engage. Yeah, this is sick. Oh, fuck. That's that Metroid. And there were, what, like 2 more in here? Yeah, there's one there. And I think there's one up near the top. Thank you, Virtue, for the hydrate. I will need to go and grab a bottle of water here in a bit. Finish my iced coffee near start of stream. And there should be one more in here. I think I remember passing 3 on my way down. Yep, there's our last one. Nice. And let's get that light switch flip back on. Or, wait a minute. There we go. I thought maybe that was going to turn the power on. It did not. Whoa, hello, what are you? New creature entry. Mechanoid. Sentry drone well armed with armored security mecha. Sentry drones have limited intelligence, but do their assigned task well. Being machines, they are susceptible to electrical attacks. When alerted, drones initiate a security lockdown and then attempt to neutralize the intruder. Their electronic warfare suit can scramble visor technology as well. That I am experiencing now. Alright, doors have unlocked. I'm guessing that does not include the one that's downstairs. That doesn't lead anywhere, so of course it couldn't. Okay. Ow. Shit. Oh, the Metroids, they've put some new ones in containment. Lovely. And I got another pirate up here. Kind of want to go down and take out those Metroids. Yeah, let me do that. Takes care of you guys. I was hoping you would drop more missiles. That's fine. I might get some from here. Yeah, there we go. And then there was another box. I thought there was another box somewhere. Alright, up we go. Get out of here for real. And once I'm out of here, I will pause for a second and go and grab that bottle of water. Do I even need the... Yeah, I need the thermal. So we got one more visor upgrade somewhere. Oh, hello. Turrets, they wouldn't appear on thermal imaging, of course. And that interference was coming from the Bamus, not from a drone. Cool. Alright, up the lift. Let's get out of here. Now I don't need that anymore. They really don't like that I took their visor. Huzzah. Alright. Top off our health. Potentially get some more missiles. One of these ought to have missiles. There we go. That'll top us off. And just because I can. Alright. Oh, can I, like, bypass needing to open the door? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold up. This one might have a little goodie up here. You never know. Unless you check. Oh, what is that? Oh, I can't scan it. Weird. Oh. It's just a big explodey barrel. It'd been nice if it told me that. I was kind of hoping there would be a goodie in here, but no, guess not. Out we go. Oh, wait. Can I climb up here for anything? No, we get a good view out of bounds. Out of our playable area. Get a very satisfying blow up of the the crates there. And down we go. It's getting pretty dark. Might need our thermal scope. Nah, it's not too dark. Ormine 2, mass 2.3 trillion teratons. An uninhabitable wasteland, savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. And I said I was going to grab a bottle of water. Let me pause right here while we're in peril. I'll be back in a flash. Alright, I've returned. I'm hydrated. Let's kick some pirate ass. Might help if I could see them. I think that was everything. Let me continue scanning these. Planet Billium, 3.8 trillion teratons. Profile quarantine. Atmosphere is rife with materialists. A sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. Whack. Planet Twin Tabula, 4.1 trillion teratons. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Wild. A lot of planets you guys don't want to go to. Oh, new research entry. Glad I scanned that. Planet Zebes, 4.8 trillion teratons. Planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. Class 19 planet, Zebes is unhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. And then we went and ruined that for them. There's another one. Planet Tallon IV, 5.1 trillion teratons. Ecosystem studies indicate that Tallon IV was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. The current rate of decay at Tallon IV will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Oh, so like 3 years from now? If we're going by the release of the original game? Something like that. And then I think that was, yeah, it's Orman 3, Twin Tabula, Billion. I think I scanned everything. Lower node of astronomical holographic projector functioning normally. Out of scanning range. Spinner device has been previously used. It has shut itself off. Device has been previously used, shut itself off. Okay. Then I would say we are good here. Oh, Space Pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 2, 102992. Scans the spiral sector. Detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Tallon IV. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike. Landmass at heading mark 48-2. Returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging, analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time. We are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Tallon IV appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. I think I read that one the last time, but maybe it didn't save for some reason. Holographic, spatial, yada yada. Let me grab my thermal, because there is a save point up here, and I would like to save. Not that way. Damn it. And it's not in there. Yeah, that's the way I think I have to go. There we go, that's what I wanted. And then this way is to our save room. There we go. Yes, I would like to save. Energy fully replenished, good deal. Now I can get out of here. I should keep the thermal on. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that was a sentry. Door's been unlocked. And let me down here. Hello, turret. Ow. that pirate. There's another pirate right there. Oh, two pirates. There's another one right there. You're not slick. Hold still, damn it. There we go. Drop anything? No. And then the other one is right there. There you are. And done. Not a damn thing out of those crates. Cool. Let me fall down there, I guess. And let me climb back up. I want to take out that Metroid. Oh, hello, bot that we get to ban and destroy and send to the Shadow Realm. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Some of the Metroids I feel like go down so easily, and then some of them take like tons of missiles to take out. Or maybe it's the pulse beam that was doing the trick, and I'm not realizing. That's another hello. That's another Metroid right there. Take you out. Okay, yeah, it's definitely the beam. Yeah, the wave beam doing the heavy lifting on the Metroids. Alright. I don't think I need that anymore. That's such atmospheric lighting. Good shit. Oh, hello. Ow. And Shadow Pirates, I've already fought you cats before. God damn it. Get that turret out of here. So many pirates. So few missiles. Anything to scan in here before I move on? Oh, we got this right here. What is this? Force field accessible only through spacebar by... right. We're up on the, upper level of that one room. Yeah, because the pirates were coming down from this way. And then this room right here... Was that a save room? No, that was a map room. Yeah, this was a map room. I think we're done with pirates for the time being, maybe, perhaps. Please. Oh, I remember these guys. Hi, little fella. And then I wasn't able to reach over there before. And then I think this way is still locked. Yeah, that way is still locked. Oh, I can reach over here. Well, okay then. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, it's just a save point. It's still nifty. Wow, so that means the last time I played, I put myself through a much longer stretch without a save point than I had to. Man. But also, like, pretty on brand. Yeah, then I cannot go that way. Actually, does that way even go anywhere? Yes, it absolutely does. But I need to unlock something before I can go there. So I got this thermal imaging visor. I'm trying to think if that means anything for other, like, previous areas that I've been to. Forgot the birds were hella rude here. I need the spider ball. That's like the next thing I feel I need. There's the door I want. Oh, fuck. I managed to kill that one. I didn't know you could kill those. Today I learned. Oh, hi, hello. Ow. Alright, use the other beam when handling those guys. Noted. Raccoon, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. That looks like one of our little Sheegoths, but why does its back look different? We got a new Sheegoth type here. No, that's regular Sheegoth. I don't remember him having spiny backs like that. They had smooth backs. Oh, and, they're pissed off. Ow. Oh, that's because this isn't the little Sheegoth. It's a big one that needs, like... Oh, hell. How do I take this one out again? Yeah, because that's not the little Sheegoth. That's like big Sheegoth, but smaller. I was not expecting to see one of them again. Vulnerable to most beam weapons. Crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at Prey Shiggoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. Soft underbelly of Shiggoth is susceptible to concussion blast. Battle, they expel blast of frigid gas. Okay. Ow. Yeah, that is gonna take a minute. There we go, that's another hit. At least I got it kind of locked up right here. That's beneficial. Ow. Come on, down you go. There we are. Good Shiggoth. And did not drop that many missiles for me. That's okay. I think I need to go this way. Oh, hi little guys. I remember you. And one more. No, two more. And done. Got a few more missiles and boxes. Got a few more. Yeah, see, that's like regular little Shiggoth right there. That's when you blast him in the back with a missile. Makes him a lot easier to handle. There's one below me. Hi, big guy! Someone is upsetty spaghetti. Take you out. Gonna drop anything for me? Hmm? No? Well, rude. And that was a save point right there. I'll go ahead and save again. Replenish my energy. I feel like I got an artifact that I can take over to the Chozo temple. Hey, you didn't drop anything. Keep my distance. Don't fight if I don't have to. And this elevator should take me back to the kind of overworld area. Thank you, 2Drink, on getting started on Chowdies. Appreciate that. Be sure to get Adaro and Virtue as well. Luna was here. I'm scrolling up to kind of help you out. And, oh, Master Coden. And Raccoon. Raccoon Truckin'. Warning. Wait, what's the warning for? Oh, that's right. We're in the like, hot area. Yes. Which trash friend? We've got multiple trash friends here. Love our local trash residents. I can't go up that high. Wait a minute. How am I supposed to get back? Wait. Oh, it's... Duh. And that'll probably lead somewhere. Hi, I see you there. You're not slick. Check this out. Oh, fuck. I'm not slick. I'm not slick. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm really needing to not jump around so much in the lava field. Okay. Whew. At least I didn't have turrets. Oh, you're still around. Hello. God damn it. My usual jump around tactic isn't going to help me as much here. Hey, give me that. Now I need to get up there. Ow, damn it. No, no, jump, 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 you fool. Christ. Oh my God. Platforming is my passion. And then I want to get up here. Because I think I need to maybe go that way now. Yes, health. Give me. For being an idiot before. This is a little boost. Bridge. Hi, Patches. I feel you down at my knees. You're in a little cat cubby doing a big stretch. Ooh. Big stretches. No, this is where we got that artifact. Oh, but wait, there's like... There's more to this room. Yeah, incoming scan data. Seismic analysis complete. Disturbance found in quarantine zone. That's what? Don't make me go all the way back there. Seismic disturbance. Yeah, right. But like, there's more to this room than. Is it behind here? I think like that opened up and took me down somewhere, because I see where I've been down in that area. But man, you're telling me there's something going on in the quarantine zone now? I just left there. And that was an area I am pretty sure I wasn't even able to access yet. But fine. I'll entertain it. You go see what it's complaining about. Nice of the game to give me like nudge nudge wink winks like, hey stupid, you go this way. Go check out this room that you ignored. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that is that was that door that I wasn't able to access, I think. Let me whip out my map. Yeah, that's that was that whole area that I couldn't reach. Unless that door is unlocked now. And it took going all the way back where I was to unlock that. And that was here. Through you guys. I'm just gonna ignore you. Definitely going to ignore you. And then it was down through... It was down through here, wasn't it? No, it's up the other way. Other way. But I get there by going through... Here, this way. No? Wait. Where does this lead? That's you guys. Hi, I'm going to ignore you. Ow. That's right. Up through here. Wait, no, that makes no sense. That's not where I need to go. Hi, you hold a moment. Ah, right here. Oh my god, your stompies are so annoying. You're disrupting my path. You like drop health or something? God damn it! You big fucking bitch. Damn you. Alright, well I don't have to go through there. That's good. Oh my word. Stop, lady. Chill. Starting to think you're the seismic activity disruption that I've been hearing so much about. Damn. Okay, give me that. Hi, hello. Yeah, you do your thing. Ow, fucking hell. Give me that health. Alright, here. This is the room I wanted. It'd be so much quicker if I had the spider ball. Which I still feel like I need for this area. I'm sorry, am I not supposed to go in there? Is this not what I'm looking for? No, clearly not. Okay. Or did I get the spider... No, I didn't get the spider ball. Okay, yeah, why are you... it's just a... I see. It's this part that I'm looking for. That'll raise my platforms. Don't fall in the water. Rude ass birds. That's my save point right there. Let me grab that. Get my energy replenished. Saving. Energy full. Now, let me go this way. Oh, wait. I was able to go this way the whole time. I just had to... No. I had to... How do I unlock that? Yeah, power conduit behind the statue. That's not... That's not right there. Yeah, wait. Yeah, it's not with that. That doesn't do anything. Because it's like, I gotta go this way. Cordite. Do I not have anything for the cordite? Whereas from power nearby must be energized for it to open. A blast of electrical energy will energize conduit that is invisible to the normal spectrum. So it's like I'm on the right track. I just gotta do it right. Yeah, it's so weird. I feel like I'm hitting it with the right beam. No, I'm clearly missing something. Yeah, that doesn't get rid of the cordite. Unless I'm shooting it in the wrong spot. It's like the crack's right there. No. Weird. Yeah, I don't get it. I need that gone, though. That's in the way of the thing I'm supposed to shoot. There wasn't another power-up that way. Let me consult my map. I don't think I'm missing anything. I got the visor upgrade. There wasn't another chamber for me to go into. Our seismic disturbance is here. Yeah. And I don't know what other zones to go back to like double check and make sure. That'd be a hell of a ton of backtracking. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Metroid Prime Remastered. What is the name of this area? Ruined Courtyard. Ruined Courtyard. Door. Yeah, power conduit. Well, this one, they seem to... Thermal visor, you also need to have the super missile. Oh, I have to hit it with the super missile. The thing that I've, like, never used. And then, how do I use my super missile again? Morph ball, secondary items, space jump boots, missile launcher, charge beam, beam combo, missile launcher. Artifier missile launcher, ZR and A to return to beam mode. Yeah, wait, where's my... Because I got the super missile. And it told me how to use it, too. And I like, legit forgot how to do it. Logbook, pirate data, artifact site. Small missile ammo, save, spinner, gunship, blast shield. Yeah, there's a way for me to do a super missile. That's my jump. That wasn't it. Yeah, Super Missile Metroid Prime Remastered. Shoot with A and then hit R whenever I fire a missile. Uh... Am I only able to do it from... Press and hold A to charge the power beam, then press Y. The... Y is to go into the ball. There we go. Okay, so it had to be from the regular beam. I wasn't able to do it from the whatchamacallit. I had to be on the regular beam to be able to use it. And now I know. Cool. Alright, well. That takes care of that door. Whoa, that's cool. But now we got these guys to worry about. Ow, of course. And in here, I'm betting that's gonna be a boss fight. Faux show. That's looking very boss arena to me. Oh, but that's also looking very spider ball to me. In we go. Who we got? Oh, it's a rock. But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock titan. Hi. Yeah, I don't find you very menacing without a mouth. Thardis. Okay. And then we had to get in here by using... Hello. By using... Uh-oh. That didn't do it. We do have these up here. That didn't destroy it. Oh, let me scan you real quick. Hi, you wanna get in my scanning range? Hold a moment, hold. Thanks. Yeah, hold that pose for a moment. Thardis, an animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. The phazon radiation given off by Thardis negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. May be possible to acquire alternate targets with different visor. Oh, you know, the thermal one that you just got. The chaotic nature of phazon radiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardis can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. Aha! There we go. Whoa! Whoa! Return to combat. God damn it. Your little stupid arms in the way. There we go. And then, let me see, we got another one? Yeah, we got another. Oh, hello. Ow. Wait until he's out of his roly-poly mode. Hi, you know, it's great that you're dropping health for me and everything, but what I really need is not for you to be in a rock. Oh, hi, hello. God damn it. I love that you're dropping so much health for me, but what I really need is more missiles. Yeah, that's what I'd really like. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is that? What are you, oh god. Hi. What oh. Oh, now you really done it. Oh, yuck. Back in roly-poly mode. Are you rolling around at the speed of sound? Have you got places to go? Have you got to follow your rainbow? Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then, oh boy. I can't see. It's overloaded. Oh, hi, rock. Missiles, please. That's health. That's lovely. I love that, but I need missiles. That's how I hurt you. That's how I destroy you. Or is with that's the wall. Yeah, see, I got you like down to half health, and now I'm out of missiles. Oh, brother. Oh, yeah, you're rolling at me. Hi, missiles. A missile in these trying times. Oh, god damn it. Like, what the hell is that? Oh, missiles, thank you. Yeah, give me more of those. Ow. Hello. I'm not 100% sure that I got it. No, I can't tell. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Ow, jeez Louise. Big fella. Yeah, that's... You're gonna feel that one in the morning. Oh, and I'm gonna feel that in the morning if you roll into me again. You stay back. I'm charged and ready. God damn it. Oh no, don't roll around again. Come on, Thardis. Thought we were cool. There we go. Now, get out of that mode. Yes, missiles. Give. Now, where's your ball? There's your crystal. God damn it. Ow. All right, show me the crystal. Don't freeze me. Don't freeze me. Oh, I destroyed it. All right, no more fog. He's charging up. Oh, he's big time charging up. Alright, one more. This should be the last little phase of this, too. Going straight for the body. Low missiles. I'm painfully aware. Don't roll up. Don't roll up. Don't roll up. God damn it. Oh, I can't see. I got it, though. He's going down. Yeah, that's Thardis. I'm well aware. Alright. Body shots, mister. We're going for body shots. Ow. And so are you, apparently. Hey, yo, hi. I showed you my crystal, please respond. Yo, dog, I got a genuine J.O. crystal. Got a Craigslist listing for it. No lowballing, I know what I got. There he goes. Goodbye. showed me the crystal. That's my response. Now, about that spider ball upgrade. Oh, you little turd. You're really throwing rocks at me? Had to get one last hit in? Damn. That animation every time. And Spider Ball acquired. Press and hold ZL when in Morph Ball mode to attach to Spider Ball tracks. Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. Press minus to access. Yep, new extras. Anything else to grab or do while we're here? That is where we came from. I, of course, am going to check out all of our tracks and see where they lead. Oh. And then we got that thing right there and there, and I don't know what those do. Yeah, we got quite a few of those in here. And those will require the super missile to blow up, pretty sure. Or they could just be level detail. I think those are just level detail. Oh, and still boost while doing it for funsies. Nice. That's a grapple point. Yep, grapple point. Just decorations. Can you believe this? Decorations in my Metroid? I don't think so. And there's a little chamber that, yeah, that chamber right there. That's the one. So back we go. Not the right button. It is B to boost, right? Yeah. I thought I could boost in this mode. You told me I could boost. I can't boost. I'm holding the boost button, it's not boosting. I can't believe you've lied to me. I've been bamboozled. Bonk. And switch my purple beam. Because in here, we've got... Wait a second. No, yeah, this is a little sidetrack. I don't have a map for this area. That's why it was foreign to me. You can't hurt me. I'm a bad bitch. And... Oh. It's an elevator. Access to Magmore Cavern South granted. Please step into the hologram. Oh, we get a little shortcut to Magmore. Sweet. Wonder how much cut down on traversal I've done by going this way. And I'll bet this is another track area that we wouldn't have been able to access without, open that up real quick. Without, hey, save point. Yeah, where on the map am I? Oh, I'm in, like, total uncharted area. Sweet. Yeah, save. But this is probably all an area that wouldn't be accessible without the spider ball from Magmore. And that's smart. So we could have found this way, going the other way naturally, had we just turned around and gone back the way we came. But we came this way, because we're smarter than the average bear. Ow. And I know we got one more in here. There you are. And there's another one in here? Wait, where is he? Yeah, where? I don't see him. Oh, I hear the beetles below me. That's what it was. Okay. I can't open that. Don't know why I would. Yeah, blow you up. Yes, give me that energy. And ow, 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 oh, fuck. Fucking hell. Okay, not that way, not that way, not that way. Noted. Okay, cool. Whew. PTSD on the elevators from the soft lock in the OG. Oh no, there was like a soft lock in the OG version? Alright, I'm gonna say that's probably a morph ball upgrade I haven't gotten. But that, if I go this way, will lead me to a... Whoa, to a power upgrade. Sweet. Now what have we got in here? Oh, what the fuck are you? Hold on. Hi, hold. Let me scan you. Thank you. Puddle Spore, sentient floating lava mollusk protected by an impenetrable shell. Puddle Spore opens when approached, attempting to intimidate with its size. When opened, direct fire to its mantle causes it to flip into a defensive position. If it can slam shut, it ejects a spread of harmful energy globules. Yes, okay. Observe the globules. And then I think when it's upside down like that, it's just a platform that I can use. So let me go this way. Let me keep exploring this room before we move on. What do we got here? Machine is functional, but is not receiving power. 3 nearby power conduits must be energized for it to open. Blast of electrical energy will energize conduits. Conduits radiate some heat that is invisible to the normal spectrum. Ah. So, we got this thing going on. We got three nodes that I need to find and shoot. Like so. So there's one. Here's 2. Oh, and I bet this, like, pumps out the lava. It makes it so that I can traverse. Yeah, nice. Get that lava out of here. But it's only gonna open one at a time. Access each channel door granted. Lava within channel has been cooled. Oh. It's a multi-step puzzle. Got it. Oh, and we're on a timer. Access to north channel door granted. Lava within channel has been cooled. And then that will open up the power core room, which that's what we really want. Yes, give me that energy tank upgrade. Sweet. And now music isn't going on anymore. So I think we're good. Game as a whole has clearly lost its way at some point. Barely getting any fill plays with liquid puzzles anymore. They're drying out, or dying out. Drying out too, but dying out, yes. It's also a very, like, Nintendo-esque kind of thing. Like, I think of this style of puzzle and immediately think of old-school Nintendo games. And then they got, like, a monopoly on that puzzle style. And they're about the only place you'll still find that kind of thing. And then what have we got up here? There's just another fancy schmancy way of getting to where I... No, never mind. No, it's not. Here's this door. And it leads to... Hi, little guy! Bye, little guy! Unstable, Bendizium debris blocking path. Bendizium. That I can destroy with my Morph Ball, I think? No. Charge Shot? Regular Missile? Super Missile? No. And damn, that was like all my missiles. I'm gonna say that area is locked off to me for the time being. So let me continue back this way. Used to be a very popular trope because people really wanted to show the cool new physics engines they could make. But at some point it just came too normal. Yeah, that's like... That's the case with a lot of game mechanics or like bygone kind of mechanisms you would see in gaming. Like sprinting in a game used to be like a novelty. Now it's just the standard, the norm. Or in a case like Halo, for instance, like sprint got added in the Halo Reach as a power ability because Halo historically did not have sprinting for the longest time. Halo Reach introduced armor abilities. One of them was sprint. Nobody liked that sprint, you know, a very commonly used mechanism in gaming, was locked to being this armor ability, so they made it the standard, and then filled up the like slot that was lost with new shit that I wouldn't be able to tell you about just because I haven't played Halo in a minute. But yeah, like stuff like that used to be common. And then hi, that's not what I want. A burrower. Oh, okay. Ow. Rude. And then, trying to think of, like, other things. I feel like grapples. Like, not so much because this game has grapples, but yes, it does. But it's not why I'm segueing into grapples in games. I feel like every game, every platformer, 3D action-adventure platformer game from, like, the PS3 onward had, like, hey, check this out, we have rope physics and, you know, three-dimensional swinging and things. And now it's, like, even also going back to Halo. Halo put in a grappling hook in Halo Infinite. Like, why does Halo need a grapple hook? Doom Eternal had a grapple hook. Like, grappling hooks became a trope. And Metroid did it all way before them. So how you like them apples? Now that being said, I still haven't gotten the grapple. I need the grappler. Movement shooters and tools go hand in hand. Yeah, like, fair. It was a bit weird for Halo because Halo's been this traditionally linear. And I say that like Doom hasn't also. But they've been this like traditionally linear FPS. And then as soon as you make it a semi-open world environment, or you try to make it like Metroid Prime, or other, you know, semi-open world first-person shooter games. Hey, fellow was wondering when one of you would pop up again. Yeah, no head. Then I can shoot that down, I'm pretty sure. There it goes. Oh, I probably could have just shot that down onto it and killed it that way. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. Like semi-open world shooters in both first and third person respects. Like, once that became the norm, once open world games in general became like the norm, it's like everybody's doing that. And it's kind of annoying. I'm not into it. I think it's a trope that needs to die. We don't have to have huge open world games all the time. Or if you're going to do it make sense. Well, I thought the little guy, like, just get down, Mr. President, to the stalagmite there. Disagree with the notion that Doom Eternal is much more open than the original Doom, aside from some verticality. Well, yeah, and I mean, I'm not trying to say that Doom Eternal's more open world than Doom 2018 or 2015, whatever it was. I think 2015. It definitely added more of that verticality, and a lot of that verticality was thanks to the grapple. 2016. But yeah, like a lot of that is a result of the grappling hook being added in. A lot of Halo Infinite's verticality comes from the grappling hook being the tool that Master Chief can use in Infinite. The problem is, it's not like a use case tool. Like, Metroid Prime keeps it contained. I can't use my grapple without one of these grapple like areas, and that's how I prefer it. Like, Doom Eternal I've never played, so I couldn't speak for it. But like Halo Infinite, the Master Chief, once you have that grappling hook, which is like the very start of the game, world's your oyster. You can go wherever you want. And it trivializes a ton of the verticality, where it like openly invites the player to find, in some cases, creative, but in some places trivial and silly means of traversing the game world to a degree that it dummies it down. I'm gonna try crushing you this time. I just want to see if this... Yeah, that absolutely works. That's hilarious. Okay. Science! But, like, if you're gonna put traversal gimmicks in a game, don't make it the entire game. Or if you're going to make it the entire game, do it, like, do it well. I was not a fan of the grappling hook in Infinite, if that was not painfully obvious from my like, ranting about it. oh, gosh. There we go. This is funky. Finally, spider ball. That's fun. Like, the whole reason Metroid Prime works is because all these, you know, great tools and abilities Samus has at her disposal, they're all very purposefully integrated into the world traversal, and they all have a use case. There is no, you know, Jack of all trades tool, or, you know, single use, like, oh, once you have this, it's game over, game, set, win. That's not the case. Oh, and you know what? I think if I go that way, there's a... I think there's a spider tool, spider grapple wall somewhere over there. Yeah, let me poke my head in there real quick. Hey, Yoko, how's it going? Good to see you. Can we just shout for Yoko, by the way? Thank you, Maz. Movement shooters like to put the impetus for this kind of behavior on the guns, asking for frequent weapon switches. Yeah, except that so many of the games I feel like can boil down to you don't have to switch at all. Unless they like Ratchet and Clank it, where different enemy archetypes have different weaknesses. Which a lot of them just simply don't. Oh yeah, I need to smack them with the doohickey. I don't think there's a spider wall over there, so maybe I am mistaken. And I don't feel like backtracking that far. Ow. Alright, let me just go back to where I was. Hi, I thought I killed you. Alright, I'll leave you be. No, you leave me be, I'll leave you be. Cool, cool. Alright, up the lift. A lot of them, like, balance it out by having you have to switch or limiting ammo. Some do, and I'll say it's not a movement shooter per se, but it is a Ratchet and Clank style. You have different weapon archetypes that are clearly useful for various like different enemy types. Resistance, Fall Man. The first one does a really good job with it. You've got this weapon wheel. You've got like 8 or 9 different weapons come the end of the game. Each of them have a very, very purposeful and intentional enemy that they're meant to be used against. And they balance out the more powerful weapons by limiting ammo. Resistance 2 ruined it by getting rid of the weapon wheel. And it's like, man, why would you do that? But then the weapon sandbox, they kind of make it work because every time you're clearly going to need X weapon, they have it scattered all over the place for you to pick it up and use it. But it does take away from what made Resistance 1 so great. And then Resistance 3 brought back the weapon wheel, the full weapon wheel. But its problem was the weapons kind of go back to having yeah, you use like 2 or 3 weapons and they're gonna carry you throughout the entire game. Whoa, the antechamber. Climate anomaly detected. Okay. That's over in Chozo Ruins. That's gonna require the grapple. Yeah, I can't go up that way. I feel like I'm about to see my ship for the first time in, like, ages. I haven't seen my ship in so long. Hi, Beetles. Wow, it's my ship. Save real quick. Ratchet and Clank and Resistance 1. Yes, they are both Insomniac games. Resistance was Insomniac Games' next big kind of trilogy to work on after working on Ratchet and Clank. And it was very much like of its time with the PS3 era. And then after the PS3, that's when they got kind of moved over to work on Spider-Man. Was it always raining here? I don't remember it raining here. Then I think I can go up this way. It'd be easier if I go over here. Hello, blue wall. Oh wait, this is the way to the, this is the way to the ruins. Yeah, this is where we can drop off that artifact that we got. Scan for some more of them. I was about to say, is that going to open? A Ratchet and Clank is great. It's so clear how much it shaped your taste in games. Nice. I've actually never played, like, and finished a Ratchet and Clank game. I've played a Ratchet and Clank, but I've never, like, played one myself to completion. I've always played them, like, with a friend or whatever. I do have the remake of Ratchet and Clank 1, though, and I do have Rift Apart. So maybe soon I will get to those. Has been returned. Artifact Strength has been returned. Translating Chozo Ruins. Sun Chamber, high atop. Release our bond to the world to claim the Artifact of Wild. And there were some, I think, that I hadn't translated. Tall cave stands at Phendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of spirit. Yeah, okay, no, I think we're good here. I returned that one that I had. Oh wait, what's this telling me? Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of world. I feel like I read that one too. Okay, we're done here. Yeah, my exposure to Insomniac was through Spyro. That was always my association of Insomniac games, especially with PlayStation. Let me out of here. Have I been through that door behind me? Yeah, I'm aware that the ports have gotten worse. Like, the PlayStation 3 versions of the Ratchet and Clank trilogy, they have some issues. Oh, I don't think I ever scanned that. Red starburst, edible flowers bloom seasonally, considered delicacy in many territories. I feel like if and when I do play Ratchet and Clank, it'll probably have to be through, like, the PlayStation Classics catalog, if they make a better version there. Because right now, I think the only way to play Ratchet and Clank on the PS5 is streaming the Ratchet and Clank Remastered trilogy that released on PS3, and like those ports, they have issues. They're not terrible, but they've got issues. I feel like there was a spider wall over here. Yeah, I think there definitely is. First one where it's there's just two minor issues that I'm aware of. One being entirely cosmetic and the other being more funny than anything else. Has to do with the 16:9 aspect ratio and hidden elements. Oh, yeah. So games that were initially meant to be played in 4:3, and then whenever you jump to 16:9, they have to like stretch the image, or it filled out spaces that were not originally used. And yeah, if the game didn't like natively support a toggle from 4:3 to 16:9, it can create issues. Jack and Daxter on the PS3 was also an interesting one. But that was a game that natively supported 16:9 all the way back on the PS2. And then I know there's a spider wall in one of these, like, side chambers. I don't think it's one up top. Maybe it's one through here. Yeah, I think it's through here. Yeah, definitely through here. I was hoping that would break and reveal something, but no, I think that one is entirely decorative. I'm hoping it was in here. Ah, crap. Or maybe it was. I think it might be deeper in. I gotta go through here. Yeah, I gotta go deeper in. Skip-doop. Up we go. Come on down, up we go. No, damn it. Up we go. Ow. There we go. Now, it's not here, but it's here. Yeah, in here. But I think this also... No, that's not right. Where's B? Where's B? Buzz, where'd you go? There you are. Now, these guys, I can destroy these. Cordite. There we go. That's one. That's two. Scan those. Runic symbol has been activated. Runic symbol has been activated. And there should be two more somewhere in this room. I've already read that. That's our spider wall. Damn, I think the other two I'm not going to be able to activate until I get up top. And then I think it just opens up a shortcut. I think that's the whole purpose of it. But if I leave out of here, it, yeah, if I leave out of here, it'll close. Or those will deactivate, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let me try that real quick. Yeah, if I... No, they remained active. Okay. But I do think the other two are going to be up top. And then those don't connect from here. I believe those are... Yeah, it's a very long ways from here. And then this way is just our alternate method of getting through here. Actually, yeah, let me go this way. I don't think I was supposed to reach here yet. Yeah, I don't believe I was meant to reach there yet. Nice, and that's gonna give me a missile upgrade. Missile expansion. Sweet. Or are those entirely possible to get from there? I just managed to time my fusion ball jumps just right. No, let me through here. That's where I want to be. Sweet, but that takes care of that little extra goodie. Then am I able to... Yeah, I can just jump up here. And I think maybe this was a room that had the, that had the, spider ball. Yeah, it is. Cool, because I can go over here. I'm gonna go up the geyser. There we go. Down a little trail. This will get me another missile upgrade. Missile expansion acquired. So now we got a capacity of 60. Is there anything else in here? No, I cannot morph ball change well in there. Then I think there was another chamber that had some sort of an upgrade for me. That's just you. Who's in there? Was it in here? No, we got a save point. Let me save real quick. Save! Yes, please! And I need to go and use the restroom. So let me go and do that. And then we will resume. Gonna pause right here. Right, I've returned. Let's continue our quest to backtrack. Was it perhaps in here before I go too far off? Yes, I do believe this way will lead us to where I'm thinking of. Except, no, never mind. This is not the right. Yeah, no. Or maybe it is. Wait. Yeah, was there like spider ball stuff in here? I feel like there was. That was already broken. That's what I'm looking for. And that is, I believe, yet another missile upgrade. Yeah, another missile expansion. Now we're at 65. Anything else to scan in here while I'm here? Nah. So far, all this backtracking has gotten us are missile expansions. They have not gotten us where I need to go. feel like there was something up there. That's not gonna get me there, but this will. And in here is... Where are you guys? But another... Hi, fellas. Excuse me, pardon me. That's this chamber. And then over here was... No, soon enough. Aha, yes. Another spider ball. And this will lead to... hello? Oh. Ah. Whoa. Okay. I gotta be quick. Got it. Sweet. All right. And that gets me... Oh. Have I been in here? Research entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Magnetic rail system track. Morph ball mode. Press and hold ZL when close to this type service. Yeah, okay. Disengage surface. Morph ball bomb will briefly disengage the ball from the track. You are what I wanted to track. Scan. Plated parasite. Hardy member of the parasite family and vulnerable to most weaponry. Cousin to the parasite, these creatures are known for their amazing resilience. Field studies suggest a weakness to morph ball delivered weapon systems. Ah, yes. So, blow their asses up with the morph ball. Well, hello. And that's a Chozo wall that I have not scanned. New Chozo lore entry has been downloaded. Chozo script translated. What is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands, or is it a roving chunk of planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago in some corner of the universe as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed place must have been mighty, indeed. And if other meteors from it spread through space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast to the hope that this is not so, that the only surviving remnants of this evil are here, on Tallon IV. Then, at least, there is hope for the eradication. I can't scan whatever big doohickey this is. That's more parasites up there. Oh, there's quite an intricate track of ball. Wow. And I think I gotta get into there. Huh. And then that door is locked, I do believe. Door cannot be opened with that weapon. No shit. Yeah, I don't think I'm meant to be in here yet. Yeah, because I can't get up high enough to hit that. Unless I'm supposed to, like... Yeah, no, that's not a long enough time period to transform. So I am not meant to be in here yet. But not for the well, because the rubble, like, the doors in rubble, they behave differently in regards to how you open and access them. Down I go. But let me keep going this way. Hello, Patches. Like, we're meant to infer different things based on if it's doors or debris. Like, most of the debris fields requires specific weapon types to open. An unlocked door like that requires the solving of some sort of a puzzle. And it's a means of keeping the player confined to the areas that their tool set allows them to access. And it's a way of telling you, well, this gun specifically, but that also can mean, like, it wasn't a purple. Like, I know I can open purple doors and blue doors with my gun. I need a different gun type to be able to open that. So I don't have that. And then I can go this way, because we're done with this chamber. Like, I'm able to, you know, logically deduce, oh, it's a different colored door. And it doesn't correlate with the door type that I've been able to open with the weapons at my current disposal. So I don't need to waste my time, like, fiddling about, because I know I can't open it. Hi, it's you again. And then I've got that other missile upgrade that I think I've tried doing double jumps to reach it. So I do still think I need the, whatchamacallit? Yeah, the grapple. I still need to grapple to get that one. Let me in here. Hi, beetles. Bye, beetles. I got backtracked everywhere it could go in there. And then if I go back this way, this will lead me back to, Magmore. I'm pretty sure. Because I think I need to be in Magmore again. Now that I've got Spider Ball. Can I go this way to areas that I couldn't have before? Yes, I can. Or wait, no, this is where I came from. But this might be right. Let me go this way anyway. And we'll find out. Ow. Normally low temperature at site? Where at site? Oh, the antechamber. Okay, yeah, I get it. Am I meant to access that from the furnace room? And that's a furnace and oh, okay, wait. Yeah, wait a second. I do need to be at the Chozo ruins. Alright, thank you for nudge nudge wink winking me in the right direction again. Yeah, because I think now with the spider ball I can go that area I was looking at. I can go in there. So now I know where I need to go. I think. Like 90% sure. So back through here. Hi. Ignore you guys. And here we go. Now Chozo ruins. And then I need to look at my map just to see where that, like, little divot area was. Because it was, like, the one place I didn't check when I was doing my little backtracking. It's like, oh, it's right up ahead and then right beside me. Cool. Yeah, it's, right. Kill you real quick. It's like right in there. Just let me in there. Except this is not where I want to be. There's a way for me to get over there. I'm trying to remember. Because it's not through here. Yeah, it's a separate chamber. Oh, wait a sec. I can reach it from the other side. I didn't go back in here. This was that chamber I was looking for before. Except this side needs... Yeah, I need the... Never mind. I need the grapple. How do I... So it's not through here. But I think I can go... Where's the sunroom? Yeah, there's a sun chamber. So I can get to where I need to be from here. Yes. Oh, it's that room I was in. I was in the furnace. Wait. Oh, shit. Maybe I am supposed to get in there from here. Okay, so ignore that. Yeah, go this way. Ow. Hi, Patches. Getting in your little cubby again? No. Who's my boy? Who's my boy? There we go. And then we got a save point right there. Through here. Well, I can't skip along that way. Oh, wait. Can I access this now? There's a chamber down here. No, I don't think I can. Thank you, Biscuits, for the hydrate. Appreciate that. Can we get a shotty for Biscuits, please? Now, let me... Yeah, I think I gotta get another jump upgrade or something before I'm able to get up there. I don't think we have a mod present. Get Biscuits myself. That's odd. There we go. So now I gotta go back through eyeball infested wall. Which, I mean, no biggie. Just a regular Tuesday for Samus. And then it was in here. No, wait. Why did I come here? Oh my god. I went the wrong way. I took a wrong turn. Oh boy. Well, now I gotta turn around. Yeah, took a wrong turn. So back this way, we'll have more friendly birds to kill. Get my energy back. So it wasn't that chamber. I need this upper chamber. And you enjoy that, Lurk Biscuits. Oh shit. Oh, nope. Made it work. Made it work. Yeah, I need to be in here. And then back through here. At least I'm getting familiar with the area. Oop. And back in here. I don't think I ever tried going in here, which I probably should have done sooner. Yeah, because I was never in here. And that is a purple door. Now that one I can open. And that spits me out in here. And hey, that's another white beam door right there. Which tells me I've probably got a puzzle to solve. And more reading. Gotta increase that comprehension skill. New Chozo lore entry, Chozo script translated. To the entrusted one, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs. Believing in the black promise of the great poison, they seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you'll be the true and trusted one. Whoa. None know if our temple, the cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it wraps around the abomination, cutting it off from the world. Above, however, we believe the power of Cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows is approaching. Many Chozo are gifted with a distant sight. And even more begin to learn it as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of the prophecies, and the most common, tells of the coming of the worm. Born from the parasites, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within, until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. Wow. And that is a missile upgrade. Missile expansion. Which I need some sort of a jump ability. Yeah. That's a multi-layered. That's beyond my... Yeah, I can't do that one right now. But I can blow that up. Once I switch over. Oh, wait, what did I activate? Something behind the wall seems to have been activated. Oh. Oh! That's what I did. New research entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Standard morph ball slot. This slot is active. Inserting the morph ball and detonating a bomb will usually cause these slots to send electrical impulses that can activate different types of devices. You're telling me I have not scanned one of those up to this point? How embarrassing. Thankfully, I was able to. And then is there more to this chamber? Oh, there's, we got this room right here. Which, this actually may be where I need to go. That looks to be an artifact. Let me dip my toes in here real quick. Let me get this map room. Nice. And missiles fully replenished. Oh, is that not a map room? Oh. Have I not scanned one of these? I have not scanned one of these. What the hell? A missile station. Step into these stations to fully reload your missile launcher. How about that? This has been like, what, maybe the second one we've come across in this entire game? In our entire journey? Alright, oh, hi, it's activated. Let me scan that. Safety shield online, window secure. You're who I want. New creature's been, added. Aberration, Chozo Ghost, Spectral Entity, cannot speak. Spectral Entity, bioelectrical field and vulnerable to natural energies. As these entities phase in and out of existence, the only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. This partially phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energy types, such as fire, ice, and electricity. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corrupting effects of Phazon in the Tallon IV environment. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites, where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares to enter the area. Well, I guess we're getting an artifact here, and I need to swap to my... hold a moment. I need to switch to my electrical beam, and also... Ow, geez Louise. Because I got the electrical beam. Maybe that's not what I need. Hold on. What do we got here? Chozo Ruins translated. Hall banner text reads the Hall of the Elders. Oh, I'm in the Hall of the Elders. And what have we got here? Hold a moment, Chozo Ghost. I'm reading lore. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail, existing in a single dimension. They are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is will the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil sleeping into this planet remains. Sleeping, not sleeping. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will to Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own. Though. This will be the Entrusted One's trial. Yeah, that's me. I'm the Entrusted One. Hi, hello. What about you? What can you tell me? Statue of Chozo Elder. According to Chozo lore, these statues serve as watchful guardians of tombs and shrines. Its outreached hands are empty as it's waiting an offering. And what about these chambers behind it? Some sort of plug is covering the slot. Minor energy readings indicate that a small explosive device is installed. Additional scans indicate that a detonator for the device is located somewhere of high altitude. Not what I wanted. That's locked. That's also locked. Safety shield online, window secure. Radiation collector designed to absorb and store solar energy. They appear largely decorative. That's another radiation collector. That's gonna say Hall of the Elders. That's our Chozo lore wall. Yeah, I'm not quite getting this. I was able to get in here, though, so I must be doing something right. Oh, wait, I think whenever he's charging up his attack, that was doing something, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, that did something. Wait. Or maybe not. I can't leave through there. And what is that? That is the morph ball hole that we came through. Yeah, shoot. Am I the offering? I don't think I'm the offering. Uh, the funky stuff on the ceiling, I wish I knew what to do with that. That looks like it'll be some sort of an elevator. No, no shoot me. Bad. Huh. Yeah, let me read this again. Vulnerable to natural energies. Only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. Partially phased nature makes them vulnerable to invulnerable, not vulnerable. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corrupting effects of Phazon and Phazon 4 of Tallon IV. Appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares enter the area. By electric field and vulnerable to natural energies. Oh, wait, so I need to... I'm a fool! I thought I needed to use the other weapon. No, it was my standard blaster the whole time. Beautiful. There we go. That's how it's done. Door's been unlocked. Now, what identified as statue of Chozo Elder. According to Chozo lore, these statues serve as watchful guardians, dooms, and outstretched hands are empty as if waiting for an offering. The offering being not us, you dingus, but the little Chozo spirit dude. And now they have it. So with that, doors are unlocked. We can go this way, which we couldn't before. Or no, yes we could. That's how we got here. But now I can come up here. And I can poke my head around and see what we got going on. Some sort of plug is covering this slot. Minor energy readings indicate that a small explosive device. Additional scan indicates a detonator for the device is located somewhere in the high altitude. That's a detonator right there. Designed to absorb and store energy. They appear largely decorative. Yeah, is there some sort of other way for me to get there? That doesn't do anything. Elder's greatest power lies beyond the second lock. That is a weapon that I don't have. And this is how I get, like, it looks like this will lead me into the antechamber. So I feel I'm in the right spot. I just gotta figure out what the heck I'm doing here. Do I need to perhaps... Mega Bomb? No. Go restock. Missiles replenished. Thank you very much. No, god damn it. I did not mean to step on it again right after using it. Yep. Replenished my already replenished missiles. Thank you oh so much. Now in here. So like I'm able to get up here, but then I can't deactivate that. Or it doesn't appear that I can. What if I shoot the like, doohickey? No? What if I jump up onto the doohickey? No? Door cannot be opened with that weapon. Which I already knew that. Excuse me. I can come back this way, though. Maybe with that defeated, it's unlocked some more potential over here. Because we had that one unlocked. Let me get that blasted. And then, oh, I gotta scan it. That's right. Something behind the walls activated. And that activates that. And then there must be more of them in here somewhere. Device been previously shut off. Yeah, that's the door. That's the other door into the Chozo room. That's that. Morph ball. Or am I supposed to, like, morph ball my way up there? No, I don't think that's the case. Yeah, I gotta activate more somehow. I can't shoot that. Nothing activated over there. If I scan it again, does that do anything? No. Oh, wait a sec. What if I'm in the thermal view? Does that reveal anything? Those are radiating heat. I don't know why, but they are. I feel like I'm missing an ability for here. Because I can't reach that from here. That's not anything I can scan. Wackola. I do believe I am lost. So this will be one of those cases where anyone watching, if you guys are familiar with this puzzle and want to lend me a hand, I would welcome it. Great poison corrupts all, even the Chozo. Let me in here. Yes, we got this cleared. That didn't activate anything. And then there's that shield door that I have no idea what the shield door is all about. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's like it reacts, but it doesn't do anything. Save shield online, window secure. Plug is covering the slot. Minor energy reading indicate that a small explosive device is installed. Additional scans indicate that the detonator for device is located elsewhere in high altitude. That is the detonator right there. But I can't get over there. Solar energy. I don't have solar energy, do I? Yeah, I don't believe that I do. Then there's nothing for me to mess with down here. And then the only other way I could think to get to the antechamber, but I'm pretty sure I'm in the right spot. Like, we gotta get through this door. And then that will get us to the antechamber. Climate anomaly detected. Oh, wait, wait a minute. There's like a lower... There's a lower chamber. How do I get into... Yeah. Yeah, how do I get that? Because maybe that room has some of the answer. Oh, hello. I was the offering. And this is going to give me some sort of a morph ball. Oh, there we go. Alright, I have figured it out. And now, with that activated, we come back up here. And then I'm gonna say maybe the white. Or am I supposed... Oh, wait. Hold up. Because I've got the purple beam. There we go. Okay. And then... activate that. Oh, and that just opened everything. Or it reveals this. New path has been opened. Now, do I need to get, you know, hurled by the Chozo statue again? I'm assuming so. Oh, and I was getting some sort of a detail. Launch me! Oh, okay. That did that. Now I'm up here. Those have activated again. Normally low temp. Yeah, you're gonna tell me about the antechamber. I'm aware. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Clear jets. I'm on the case. I'm on the case. Now we're back here. Hello, hi. Safety shield offline. Use caution near window. Now that's deactivated, giving me a shortcut should I fall down or anything. But let's go through here. Let's check out the antechamber. Switch to my regular beam. Let me scan those. Stone Toad. Oh, hey, Stone Toads. Haven't seen any of these in a while. Since that first one swallowed me up and I blew it the hell up. Fractures detected and telluric alloy drain cover still functions, but its integrity is unstable. I can probably go in there and blow that up and drain those. That might be why it's a room full of toads. Now, you, my friend, Chozo artifact. Draining shutoff is holding maintaining the water level of the reflecting pool at 95%. Alright, in we go. Yeah, there we go. Now it's gonna drain. Yes. Alright. Hi, Patches. Why are you scratching the ottoman? Don't do that. You know better. So that's drained. I bet I gotta clear out these toads. Hi! Yeah, you're awake now, aren't you? Not for long. It's dinner time. And I'm dinner. Oh, I gotta get swallowed first. Chucklehead. There we go. That's another one dead. Hey, I'm getting energy too. Who'd have thought that Slippy Toad's descendants would, be so useful in replenishing your health? Let me deballify, and those are just lights. Can't go in there. Let me scan this again. Maybe now that it's drained, something will change. Drain cover destroyed. Pool is free of fluids. No, you're just gonna tell me what I already know. Cool. And then I don't think I can yeet myself high enough to get up to that upper level. Yeah, let me keep scanning. That's Rock Toad, Rock Toad. Oh, maybe I can. There we go. I needed the toads up here to be able to reach a higher spot. Got it. Then rather than kill you, I could just jump around to get to wherever that is. That is an upgrade. Ice Beam acquired. Hell yeah. Finally, a new weapon. Blue doors can now be opened, or white doors. New extras unlocked. Oh, and it wants me to try out that new ice beam. Hey, that's pretty slick. Here we go, and I'm gonna go ahead and unlock that over there. And that opens this chamber. Let me walk past you. Excuse me, Mr. Toad. You get to live today. And that is a save point. Would I like to save? Yes, I would love to save. Game has been saved. Energy fully replenished. And before I go anywhere else, let's check this out. See where this leads. This looks like a new... Oh, no, it's access to Tallon Overworld East granted. Please step into the hologram. So that will give us access back to the Tallon Overworld. Let's go back this way. Save once more. Now that we open that little area, game's been saved, energy fully replenished, and that is a perfect stopping point for today. We got a new area to explore, we got a new gun, we beat a few bosses. I'm sure we got some more bosses coming up, but let me put a mute on the capture card. Let me get our electro swing going. Let's take a look at our raid list today. Who we got on the chopping block? Got quite a few folks live right now, so let me scroll through. Let's go raid in on Danny Extra Life. I don't think we've rated them. I think the last time we tried, they'd like just stopped streaming whenever we raided. So let me get that started. Oh, unable to raid it this time. They might have raids disabled at the moment. Or they might have it to where only people that they follow can raid in on them. So we'll try someone else. Scrolling through. I want to find someone that we haven't raided in a while. Or may not have streamed at all. We're gonna try raiding in on Wada Bunny. They're playing Core Keeper with friends, it seems. Get that started. And next time we meet, we'll be playing some more Final Fantasy XII. And then we've also got Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage on the way. So we'll have a new game in the lineup. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I've been Chewie Coffee. You guys have been great as always. Have yourself a wonderful day. Get some food, get some rest, hydrate, all that jazz. And until then, au revoir. До свидания. See you later. Ciao.